Hello, Wendy.
Hi, Katrina.
Hi, how are you? Have we met before?
Well, I've done your show, but not with the video. I usually call you. I don't
Okay.
like doing videos, but I'm forced to doing it.
It's the only way this show is being done today, but I'm so glad that you stepped in. Please, I apologize if I don't remember anything that we talked about before.
Oh, no,
Um,
it's
but
fine.
thank you so much for sharing. Is there a female that you're wanting to talk to? Because I got female energy coming around.
Yes,
Can I see her
yes.
picture?
I don't have a picture. She died before I was born,
Okay,
and
good.
I have it in my mind. That's all I have.
All right. Well, that she's there. I just like to make sure it's the same person. And it's interesting because she has her hair up. I know you got your hair down, but she has her hair up, and it's almost as if it's softly braided and then wrapped to the back of her head. Very beautiful, soft drop. By any chance, do you wear your hair that way?
Well, I wear it up most of the time. I have it up and out of my face, so
Well,
I have it
you
up in
look,
a braid
you look.
usually.
Oh, and look at, I did say braid. So I just,
Yeah.
and you have the same oval face as she has that I am looking at. And the part that I'm looking that really reminds me of her is the eyebrows and the forehead of this
Hmm.
woman. So I feel
Okay.
like, is this your grandmother?
Yes. Yes. I asked her. I've always wanted to talk to her, and she's come in a couple times on stuff, but I've never been able to just one-on-one talk to her.
Well, I want to tell you that this woman is very, I would like to say you have a lot in common. Since she's showing me the way that you do your hair and that's natural, and she's showing me that how she would, ailments, things that hurt or things that are, that make her sick, she used nature, not
Hmm.
prescriptions. I feel like you're
Okay.
more on that line too.
Yeah.
Roots, I don't know, it's something about with roots, so I don't know if she was into like starting another plant and planting it from another plant. I don't know what they call that. I have
Huh?
no green thumb. I love them, but I have no green thumb. But I
Oh,
just see her
yeah.
taking these
Well,
little.
I do it all the time. Every plant I have I breaks off or whatever, and I throw it in water, and it grows, and I replant it, and then my cats pee on it and kill everything. I have to start all over again.
I have cats too. I get that, but look at how she said that you're a lot alike. So these things that you're doing, whether you don't remember much, you're a lot like her. And she says that you're a creature of habit too, Wendy. So I do believe that, and she did too. She's showing me going around the house and making sure things are shut off.
Oh,
I
yeah,
feel like you do that too,
yeah.
that it's a routine. Um, Another area that she wants you to know is she tells me that you have that your mind, you can never really sleep because it's so active at night.
Oh my God, yes.
And she does the same thing. So there's a lot of things that you have exactly the same. And the reason why she's bringing this is for some reason I think that when you compare yourself to the other women in the house or your mom or a sister or whatever, you're different. It's like the black and white scenario.
Yep. I am the black sheep of the family. Very different from everybody.
But yet you're so alike, like grandma. So
Okay.
embrace those.
That's,
You know?
I was told that well, I guess I've always thought she would be around, but I didn't know. I never met her since she died before I was born. My sister had seen her, and my grandfather, I think, saw her. I don't know if my mom ever saw her, but I didn't know anything about her because my mom never really gave me any specifics about her. She just, I don't know. So anyway, I just wanted to know if
Well,
she,
Wendy,
about
I
her.
believe that the specifics is because she's different. She was quirky. You're different. You're quirky. You have a connection to the other side. I'm going to say empathicness. I believe that you have a connection, whether it is plant,
Hmm.
animal, All things that are earthling. I believe that you connect to anything that has to do with our animal kingdom and that you want to preserve. And she's that way too. And that is a little scary to the rest of the family.
Hmm. Yeah. Well, I've introduced stuff to my family that they really don't want to. They're like,
I know.
you know,
But that's what she's stepping in to let you know that it's okay and that differences that you see came from her and to embrace them. And you're not alone. Because I don't know you, Wendy. I'm not at your home. I don't know who you are, let alone your routines. But I repeated what your grandmother said, and she damn well is.
mm, I'm glad to know that I'm a lot like her.
You're
She,
you're very much
yeah,
like her.
that's nice to know. Very
And,
nice
and
to know.
and believe me, the forehead and the hairline, the way your hairline is, just like your grandmother.
Really. Yeah,
Yes.
I've only seen one picture of her, and that's the picture I have in my mind. That's the only one I have. She looked a lot like my mom. They looked almost identical. They looked very close. Now that's the only picture I remember of her, of seeing. That was when I was a kid, so I was able to keep that in my mind without having to see it every day.
Isn't
So
that
I thought that was good.
well, that's great. And what keeps it alive is because she is constantly with you. She's helping to guide you, to assist you. She's also showing me some areas of your concern. I don't know if it is breathing or do you have anxiety attacks or is it asthma? I don't know if it just looks like the same things.
All the above.
Okay, no wonder I brought it in. And he's helping you with all of those. I just want to let you know that you're not by yourself. The nature way that you are going about it is your best direction. And oh, wait a minute. She showed. Are you talking about? Do you have a garden in the backyard or on the side? Or are you
Well,
talking about putting something in that spot?
we every year we have a garden. Yeah.
To
So
the left a little bit when you go into the back?
Um, I have 5 acres. It's at top. Well, depends on which way you're looking at my property. If you're looking down where it's at, it'd be on the right. If you're looking up at it, it'd be on the left. So it depends on how you're looking at it.
Well, I'm looking this way, like when I step outside out the back, because it kind of looks ranchy style or
Yeah,
elongated,
yeah.
and I want to go to the left, and that's where I'm getting. And I feel like there's also a older tree there.
My oak tree. Yes, my beautiful oak tree. That
How
I
beautiful!
oh I have a lot of old trees around me.
How it's something to do on that left side by the big one. And I
Okay.
don't know, do you have a decoration on it? Do you have a, a tree, what is that, bird house or
Yes.
okay.
Well, it's leaning up against it. Normally, it's way up on top, and it fell out, and I haven't been able to
I
put it
just
back
want
up
to
in
let
there.
you know that she hangs out there a lot and you identify birds as family and friends and loved ones, and that is the reason why she gave me that vision. So I
Well,
love what
there's
I get to do.
that tree. I love that tree. It's crooked. It's a crooked oak tree, and I know
It's
some.
beautiful.
Yeah, it's beautiful. Anyway, I love that tree.
Has lots of grooves and grannies, and
Yeah.
it's and I feel like you touch it and feel its energy.
I guess I don't know. If I do it, it's because I don't think about it, so I don't notice. Maybe I do. I don't know.
It's in your nature, Wendy. I hope that I was able to answer your questions. Do you have anything for me?
um. Oh, what was I going to ask? Did she? When I was 12, I had a séance trying to talk to her, and something went in me. It was a wonderful feelings, and the rest of my little girlfriends all dropped my hands, and then I kind of came out of it. And I'm like, why'd you stop? I was trying to talk to her. Was that her?
It was
It was. That's what I thought, but I was
always
just
with
making
you.
sure.
And look at how she brought up when you're sleeping and that you have the same empathic abilities, and I just knew that you went, so you have dibbled and dabbled. All of it
Mm,
has been with her. She's just like you.
Okay. Well, I take that's. She kind of mentioned that I'm considered a white witch. So, and she,
Well,
I guess
I
she was.
consider them white witches too, and not a bad way, because it's all about harnessing Mother Nature, and that's what it was put here for. So
Yes.
I did state all beings,
Yes.
and
Yes.
you just admire them, and you uh, uh, the best word is respect.
Yes.
Respect it.
Yes. Yes.
You have
Definitely.
a blessed day. And she just poured herself a tea, her homebrew tea. So I definitely know that you do that too.
Very
And
good.
you have a blessed day, Wendy.
Thank you
It's
again. Very
happy
much.
Thanksgiving, and you're my forever friend.
Definitely. Thank you.